Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? Our video is going to be featuring the Type 63. This is a new free marksman rifle that you get just from leveling up here in the season. And the first thing I thought of when I saw this weapon is, whoa, this is an SKS. You look at the fire interval here, the way I've got a gunsmith out here, it's actually faster. A lot of the stats are very similar. The big difference is that this marksman rifle has bullet speed. So, for all intents and purposes, I think this is an SKS with bullet speed. But there are some other things on here that are very interesting that the SKS does not have. You can equip attachments like this barrel here that decrease the fire interval and increase the body damage multiplier. There's all sorts of different options. That's just fire interval. That's an even faster fire interval. Bullet speed vehicle, that's probably for battle royale. Increase in range, and then this is like all of it except the fire interval. So I do want to show you guys, because I think this is the most important, the difference in the damage multipliers. So without, you notice it does 48 to the yellow zone there outside of 30 meters. With it, it does 54. So if you increase or add one of those barrels that increases the damage multiplier, you get a 2-shot kill out to anywhere, any range, except for the legs. So that's what I think makes the difference here for the gunsmith. You want to attach a barrel that increases the body part damage multiplier. The rest of it then is just standard stuff. Sound suppression, I find I like ADS movement speed, and that's a whole lot of ADS movement speed for a marksman rifle. This is ADS time. Hit flinch is always good to stabilize when you are using a sniper or a marksman. Then I didn't know what else to put on here, so I did bullet penetration. For a little while, I was thinking, well, maybe let's put on this hip fire laser. You'll see the hip fire on here is pretty bad, and I actually was only able to get it down to like 250, which is still not that great. I prefer below 200 if I'm going to be hip firing. Also, lots of ammo things you can attach to. This attachment set is like so many of the newer guns. You get lots of magazines to pick from, and you can adjust the bullet speeds and fire intervals and all that stuff. I didn't want to mess around with that. I felt like 20 was good and the reload time was good. You can also stabilize the recoil, which I feel like I don't know why you do that so much on a marksman rifle. But anyway, it's certainly a very interesting weapon, and I'm excited to try it out. Wow, this even looks like the SKS. This is crazy. The one thing I did forget to mention is that there is no red dot attachment sight. You've got all sorts of other scopes all the way down from like 1.5 up to probably 6, I think, but there is no red dot. So let's test the fire interval. So this is like a slightly faster firing SKS the way I have it built out, but with bullet speeds. So we'll see if that comes into play at all.
Let's see if we can catch some of the other team here coming across. I have to fire through my teammates. I'm slow. I'm slow at aiming. That's why I usually don't use marksman rifles. I'm gonna see if we can play this here. I'm hoping that Nuketown... Oh, wow! I'm hoping that Nuketown is gonna be a good map here because... Missed that one. It's hard to aim, and it's hard to hit long range. Like, oh, let's get this guy. Alright, first kill. I think that was a 3-shot. But it's hard to hit long range without a scope on. You can do it, it's just hard because you have such a small target. But I'm thinking that this will be good for mid to long range. And that's what this map can be here if I stay, as long as I don't rush into the other house. Though that can be fun to do with a shorty too. Oh, nice. Okay, 2-shot kill there. Come on. Yikes. Okay. You know, I don't talk about this much, but I only play this game using 3 fingers. And you know, that's kind of a disadvantage to some of the 4-finger players. I just haven't found a good 4-finger layout that I like, that I want to try. But I could certainly see how playing with 4 fingers would help with marksman rifles. Let's get you. Ooh! That was nice. And since headshots are the only way to get a 1-shot kill with this thing, I didn't really care about reducing the range at all, because I'm counting on 2-shot kills like that one. That was a nice kill there. next. Oh, one shot there. And they found me from up top. Wow. Is that a 4x scope on a LMG? MG42. Okay, anybody here? Oh, a sniper. I'm not going to stay up there. Let's get you. Oh, come on. Aiming was just a little bit behind. Yeah, like if you think it's hard to track people running around up close to you, let's get away from that. Wow. With like a leg 53 or a man of war or something that fires slow, it's even harder with a semi-automatic weapon. But we got the last kill of the half. Team is winning. But honestly, like, I cannot feel much of the difference between this and the SKS other than, you know, the bullet speed. There is a slight delay. Oh, let's get out of there. Slight delay that I feel when I'm getting the kill on those second shots for the people who are farther away. But other than that, this feels just like the SKS, so I think it would come down to personal preference, and I suppose this does fire. I mean, this fires a little faster. You're just waiting for me to kill you? And the SKS doesn't have bullet speed, so that's your trade-off there. Otherwise, a lot of the other stuff doesn't matter, like bullet spread, recoil is not, you know, it's not too big on either one. But the SKS is a good gun, so that means this Type 63 is also a good gun. Like I said, I think you just gotta play four fingers and practice a lot. Let's get you. Coming back? Are you sniping? Oh, let's get out of the way. That was a good toss by him. You got a dog. Oh! Thought maybe I could get him. Oh, he was... Okay, he one bursted me with a swordfish. I was like, was he sniping? That was a really fast kill. And if you want to know more about sniping with a swordfish, did a Guns for Beginners video on that. You can go look that one up. That was a lot of fun. But I think this is the way to play this gun. You don't play aggressive, kind of hang back. Its advantage is two-shot kills from anywhere. So like I said, you're not up close. You're hanging back, getting those two-shot kills at any range. Where, you know, some other guns, their damage drop-offs might be ineffective. Not the Type 63. You can still get up-close kills, you know, if your aiming is really tight, but look at that. That's where this gun excels. And as much as I don't use marksman rifles, this is feeling pretty good here too. Ooh! I feel like if I played a lot of matches with this, like maybe for a week or 2 weeks solid, I would be really, really good at it. I could see it having that potential. But you guys know, I make all these videos for you all to watch, so I'm switching guns like every other day. And that's fun too. But hey, we won! Solid match. Alright, second place, I'll take that. 18-6. Wow. Awesome game there. Seems to be a pretty good gunsmith, but there are a lot of customization options like I showed before. I liked this one. I don't know that it really made use of the FMJ, but great weapon. Certainly try it out. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.